Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash, the one of the apostles, the great millstone who rule on teach well. And Shalom to the whole full elect. Alright, I just want to title this video famines in the land, because recently I've been going to did a lot of shopping. There's a lot of groceries, there's a lot of empty shelves, in the groceries, since this whole COVID-19 started. I recently stocked up on some booze, to be honest. But at the end of the day, this is prophecy. This is gonna happen, and you just have to have your faith. You gotta have your faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because this is the end. It could be any minute now. They have everything in place. I don't really believe that it's gonna go back to normal. I'm hoping that this is it. I pray, I pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, this is it. I stumbled across a video earlier I want to share with you guys right now. I want to get into some scriptures. One sec.
Sometimes we seem to live in parallel realities. Across the United States, store shelves are empty, and food banks are reporting long lines and a shortage of donations. But at the same time, we have farmers across America dumping gallons and gallons of dairy products, saying that they have no one to buy them. How is this even possible? Demand for milk and cheese and other dairy products is high, yet they are unable to sell them. The pandemic is requiring self-isolation. Bars and restaurants are closed. As a result, people are running to their local supermarkets, and the shelves are quite empty. Most American farmers are wholesalers, meaning they sell to retailers, not directly to supermarkets. And if you are a farmer who sells to a retailer that supplies restaurants, they cannot buy anything. So you have to rapidly reorient to selling to supermarkets.
The problem is the factories or milk processors who are producing products specifically for the retail industry, like restaurants. For example, those little tiny packs of butter that you may get in a restaurant. Well, you can't just take that to the grocery store and sell it to the consumer.
It's not just milk. Meat and vegetables are in a similar situation. Producers do not have enough customers left, and supermarket chains are unable to restock when they run out. Lots of food is going to waste. In addition, tighter border controls are making it harder for producers to hire immigrant workers. With harvest just around the corner, this presents a big problem. It could lead to fruits and crops rotting in the fields with no workforce to reap them. Many are wondering why all the food that's being thrown away due to market disruptions cannot just be provided to food banks.
If you wanted to reorganize it, to move the milk, not according to the market where it will be paid for, but to give it to charity, you would have to reorganize the wholesale, the storage, the transport, and that's precisely the kind of arranging that could only be done if it were planned for in advance. At this point, it's haphazard. We don't have train traffic as we normally did. We do not have truck traffic as we normally did. There is no coordination. The major effort of the government is to appear to be in control when it isn't. It's a government that is focused on re-election and not on dealing with this problem. It's really like the 1930s, the Great Depression, coming down into the United States economy.
The crisis unfolding in the United States seems to be bad for everyone. Hungry people cannot get food from food banks. Consumers ready to buy food find empty shelves in stores. Meanwhile, farmers have to dump their product because they are unable to sell it. Caleb Maupin, RT, New York.
All right, there you have it. That was the video. I'm gonna get into some scriptures now, showing you the time that we're living in. This is Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time that now is high time to awake out of sleep. That's talking about you Jakes out there. Right now you guys are sleeping on it. You guys don't really do your research. You guys don't really know anything that's going on right now. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. So this thing could pop off anytime. Literally anytime. Any next week. Today it can. I don't really see it lasting. Next couple of years. But so I think there's one more. There it is. I'm going to start at Matthew 24 and 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Yahushai, and shall deceive many. So that can actually go towards to all these other false Israelite groups. IOIC, ISUPK, GOCC, HOI. And just naming a few of them. They're deceiving a lot of people because they're not teaching the right doctrine. Verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So even though you see all of this happening right now, they stopped to implement martial law. They stopped to make the RFID chip mandatory. There's a lot of things that still has to take place. But we're very close. That can happen at any time. They can happen tomorrow. They can announce it. Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So there you have it. Famines, that's the food shortages. There's a lot of places that is suffering from that right now. Pestilence, and that can go as the COVID-19. That's a virus, right? We all know it's the 5G is actually causing a lot of making a lot of people sick. And nation against nation. America's at war with all these different places. So it's just a matter of time before all hell really breaks loose. And verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So like I said, all these are the beginning, of the end. But yeah, shalom. I didn't want to make it too long. Shalom to the hopeful elect, and on to the next one.